Hey, what's up you guys? I created this look today off of BH Cosmetics Supernova palette that I also got along with the Galaxy Chic palette. If you'd like to see this look, continue watching, and I also reviewed these oval brushes. So if you'd like to see all of that, keep watching, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye-bye. Okay, starting off today, I'm going to be again using the same primer, Sin by Urban Decay. My face is already prepped and moisturized, so I'm just going to start off with the slightest amount of this. Make sure you don't use too much. Just about that much. Today I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics Supernova palette. I hope you guys can see this. If you can't, I apologize. I really love the colors in this palette. Very versatile and pretty and neutral. The only thing I don't like is they don't have all the signs in here. What about Cancer? I'm a Cancer and they don't have a shade for it, which I was sad about, but it's okay. So starting off today, I'm going to be going in with the color Vega, which is a pretty cool cool toned brown color. I'm going to be putting that into my crease. I'm now going to go into the shade Leo, and I'm going to put that right in the crease as well. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Luna, and I'm going to be putting that into my outer V and also into this inner part probably as well. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Phoenix. I'm going to be putting it onto my lid. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm kind of reviewing these brushes I got. These are not the original artist brushes, but I got these on Wish, and honestly, I'm not sure if you can see them. I got more than this, but I'm just going to be using these in the video. They are so nice and so soft. They are such dense brushes too. You could definitely tell that they are very they are crappily put together. They're very they're not cheap. I would say that these would be expensive brushes if they were just sent to me and I didn't know what I paid for them. I love them, honestly. They're so nice. So I haven't used them yet. I've just been for the past day rubbing them on my face because they're so soft. I'm going to be using my favorite foundation, Cover FX, in the shade N10, and I'm just gonna see how this is gonna go, and if it doesn't go over well, I'm just gonna use my Real Technique sponge set, and I'm gonna do that instead, because the only thing I did notice is I put some product on the brush to see how it would hold, and it looked like that kind of sucked the product into the brush, so I'm not sure. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. I'll review it. Let's take this journey together, I guess. I might put like a tiny bit more on to make my coverage like a little more than it is right now, but it blended like really nice. So the brushes are soft, very dense, like so many bristles, very good quality. The only thing that I would recommend is like not holding them like this, but holding them like this, because the wand could break, but that's about it. Everything else is an A+ right now. So I'm gonna put some more foundation on and then we'll move on. I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealers, and I'm going to be using, most likely just this brush for now, and I'm going to be as well using this probably for my contour, and this for my nose contour. So these brushes I'm definitely going to have to give 10 out of 10 for, because they are really good. They blend everything out really flawlessly. I just have to learn how to use them a little better. They're really good brushes, honestly, and especially since I only spent $8. I went on to Wish, by the way. Go on to Wish and look under the reviews. I always recommend that. Look under the reviews and see if they're good. That's what I did for these, and I got these, and they're just so good for $8. For powder, again, I'm going to be using L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder Warm Powdery, I guess that's the color. It's called, so bad at this. Okay, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the color W1 Porcelain. This is still a little darker for me. I like using my Revlon Color Stay, but I don't know where that is right now, so I'm going to be using this. The reason I don't really like to use this powder at all is because this is like actually a separate foundation. A lot of people don't know that. If you actually get it in a color, that's actually a powder foundation. So I have foundation and I just put powder foundation on top of it. I absolutely hate doing that, and that's why I like using a translucent powder, because it's just powder. You could just brush off. This actually is foundation. So yeah, really not happy that I had to do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, and I'm gonna set my contour with the e.l.f. bronzer palette. Gonna be using this shade in it. Very beat up. So when you're very you have very pale skin and like you're around that porcelain area, this color that I have very used. Wait, hold on. I think I could pop it out. Yeah, I can. Okay, so this color is a very cool tone brown, and that's what you want to use when you're very pale, like moi. Even the LA Girl Pro concealer is actually a little warm tone for me, and I gotta find a cool tone shade, but it was like the closest I could get. This is a very cool tone brown shade, and that's what you want to get if you are pale like me. For blush, I'm going to be again using the shade in Sephora Blush, Passionate in 23. For highlight, I'm going to be using the Jane Iredale highlight. Golden bronzer in Moon Glow, but I'm going to be using the light pink and light gold shade as a highlight. Last thing is I'm going to be using the shade Notion in the color Pop lipstick. this is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll have a new one out soon. And yeah, thank you for watching.